Hey guys, welcome back to day 10 of building an online business with God. I am a writer, a speaker, Bible teacher, and I am building a online business through a podcast and my writing, and that's it. Using, Stephanie Gass's podcast to profit course. So, this is not an ad for that because I'm not through it. I don't know. I just That's the tool I am using, and she is a Christ centered podcast coach, and that was really important to me. So, day 10, I left off after a really, really crazy week. Also, my hair looks crazy. It is super, super curly at the moment, and honestly, I'm here for it. I'm loving it. I love the texture. I love the bigness. It's still air drying. It's crazy, and I love it. It's still wet in the back, but everything else is mostly dry. It's like 80% dry. Um, I left off with a crazy week and um, ended up feeling convicted to rest. My husband had been saying it for weeks. My bad. Whoops. Um, and I rested on, honestly, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Um, I also had a back injury, so that was interesting. Hurt my back on Thursday or Friday. I'm still sitting gently. I haven't had a back spasm since Friday, but we don't go to the chiropractor until Tuesday. It is currently Sunday night, so I have 2 more days um, because we go to the chiropractor at the end of the workday on Tuesday. So I have 2 more days to hold off on spasming or making it worse until I can get to the chiropractor. So, I rested. I rested hard, y'all. Um, and my body needed it, and my heart needed it, and my soul needed it, and my husband needed it, and we just are in a season of wait, to be honest. We have a few things that, actually, kind of a lot of things that we are praying for the Lord to do, and we are waiting with anticipation and impatience just to see what comes next. So, day 10, I am back at it. I just finished up, I'm so encouraged. I just finished up a accountability group that we started tonight for people in Podcast to Profit. And let me tell you, I needed that. I needed to hear from a podcaster who loves Jesus and then happens to be a writer. There are myself and one other woman were like, hey, let's be accountability partners. And the program has a Facebook page that's super private. And we were like, let's be accountability partners. And then 2 more women were like, hey, I'd love to join, but can't necessarily make it tonight. And so one of the two of us talked tonight, and then next week hopefully all 4 of us will be able to join together. But I am so encouraged. I feel lighter. um it is so important, not just for goals, right? But we had a moment of sharing what God's teaching us. We had a moment of sharing our goals for the week, and then we ended by praying together. And my friends, it was so good. And she's a writer, I'm a writer. And then one of the women who couldn't be there tonight emailed, and on her email, it had her Substack, and she said and it literally says she's a writer, and her podcast and online business is for writing. And I'm like, oh, won't he do it? Oh, won't he do it? He's connecting me with other writers and podcasters who are Christians and love Jesus, and it was so encouraging. I am beaming. In addition to that wonderful accountability, um, I also had like a good amount of like breakthrough in terms of podcasting work, because real talk, I thought accountability was at 6. So at 5:30, I came into the back room, back office, ate dinner at the computer, was kind of setting up, working, getting started. And then she was like, girl, we said 7. So I spent that extra hour after feeling relaxed, debriefed, and just a little lighter because of the days of rest. Either physically, well, mostly physically, because my back has been killing me. I need to adjust actually. Oh, yeah, that's painful. Um, but I was feeling lighter, and so I started working on some podcast stuff and had just a lot of breakthrough. So if you have not rested, like truly rested, truly had a Sabbath, I challenge you to do that. Because your obedience to God will lead to more clarity, just like more working out leads to more muscle. You'll gain clarity as you obey God. It's it's beautiful and hard and difficult, I'm not gonna lie, but beautiful nonetheless. I have my notebook. Oh, it's blurry. I have my notebook of my metrics. Um, Last week was quite the ordeal. So honestly, I haven't checked my metrics. I checked them every day this last week, but not with not in a good headspace and not with intention. So my metrics right now from last week, downloads per episode went up by 1. That's awesome. I'm at 9. Um, Unique listeners are still currently at 24 for Spotify. Reviews in total between Apple Podcasts and Spotify sitting still at 9. YouTube subscribers, I'm at 27. I went up by 2. And email list subscribers still at 0 because I still haven't made it that far in the course and I have not made an email list. So that's where I'm at. Goals for this week, because it is Sunday night and I am preparing my digital planner on my iPad for the week. Goals for this week. Number 1, take my notes from this evening and finish officially the step 1 of the course. Step 1 had 3 videos and 2 packets of homework. I have watched all 3 videos. I have done the homework in my mind, but I haven't sat down and written it out and like completed it, which as a teacher I am a trained educator and I can tell you that means my homework wasn't done. I just haven't apparently done it. It's in my brain. I need to do it on paper. And you actually submit that work to the Facebook group so that the coaches, who are women who have completed the course successfully and who have been approved to like guide others through it, they look at your homework and give you feedback and advice. Um and encouragement, but they are very strategic and it's wonderful. So need to finish step 1, actually get the homework on paper, dive into step 2. Step 2 has, I think, 11 videos, and I want to finish step 2 this week. I'm not gonna lie. I want to finish all 11 videos. Well, actually, no, it's not 11 videos. It's 11 sections. So that might be 22 videos. I don't know. Each section can have more than 1 video. So it's still my goal to get through step 2 this week. I want to just dive in. And I feel like I have clarity now. I feel like I have peace now. I feel like I have women rooting for me that I know personally. It's going to be a good time. So now I feel like we're off to a good start. And we're a week in. And let that be a testimony for you that we are doing this on God's time. And that's okay. I have grace for the whole month of June that I finished the school year, which was very hard, and I handled things at home and some pet issues and health issues for myself and my husband. June was a crazy month. Right now it's June 28th, 2026, and that was a crazy month. A lot happened. And a couple days ago, changed my diet and I'm going vegan again, long story short. And so I'm just feeling good, feeling grounded in that Romans 28:28. We know, right? We know. It is a true fact. We know that God works for the good of those who love him and who are called according to his purpose. This is for God's glory, right? This podcast, my writing, this whole thing, this YouTube channel is for God's glory. And I can't wait to see where we go with this. So here's day 10. I'm going to upload this quickly, go hang out with my husband for a little bit, keep enjoying my long Sabbath weekend, and wake up ready to dig into some hard work tomorrow. Love you guys. Keep your faith fiery and your eyes fixed on Jesus.